happening off stream.
So the winner here gets that money, that moolah,
Or at least some of it.
the Benjamins,
Well,
the cream.
the prizes aren't that big up here.
Third place, get your entry fee back. Oh yeah, plus some money to get some Mackie D's.
That's what we play here in the Netherlands for.
Mackie D's.
That's our ultimate goal. Okay, so I guess they're already starting. We're getting into game 1 of losers
Semis.
Longouw versus Eddy, Greninja versus Rob. Now we have seen this before when Studying played Longouw and narrowly defeated him.
Yeah, it was last hit apparently. So you know, props to Longouw. Let's see if he can do the same to Eddy. Of course, Eddy, much more experienced in the Rob matchup. I was talking to Longouw just before this game, before my set with him, and I was like, dude, it's kind of funny because we have we have anti-reflex, right? Who's like an amazing Rob player, but Ice Studying and anti-reflex, I don't think they really play like ever.
Not that much, right?
So low key, Ice Studying has no Greninja experience, and anti-reflex. I mean, Ice Studying has no Rob experience, and anti-reflex has no Greninja experience, which is a shame because they're two of the best players in our country.
And still, he managed to clutch it out versus Longouw, though.
So Eddy, on the other hand, I think Eddy and Longouw play quite a bit. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but
well, you know, they're both very talented players, and both from Germany. So I would imagine they have met in bracket numerous times.
It shows. This is neck to neck. Good forward smash. Not quite gonna finish it right there.
Yeah, Eddy with those crazy smash attacks. It's kind of his thing.
That was just straight up a punish. The Eddy smashes. I'm actually surprised. I didn't see a lot of Eddy smashes this time around. Like during
does the Eddy smash have to be an absolute hard read to be?
No, it just needs to be a random fucking smash. Like,
oh, okay.
Whoa, up smash. Oops, it just fell out of my pocket. Like his loss to Maru. I'm not sure about this. Don't quote me on this, but watching his set against Maru from Avalon last Dutch tournament, his Eddy smashes really cost him like the lead. He was up 2 stocks. You remember that?
Yeah.
And he just started spamming smashes. Well, not quite spamming, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Using it more than
it cost him the game. And I think, like, I'd imagine that would be a trigger for Eddy to decide. You know what? Maybe I should cool down on the Eddy smashes.
When I have seen him go for
for
smash attacks, you know, that are sort of raw, are usually up smashes when they are above him, you know. And even if he missed them, it's not gonna be a super hard punish.
Yeah,
because he was in an advantage position to begin with.
Yeah. Plus Greninja's up smash is relatively fast, you know.
Good hitbox, really good hitbox.
So this is still looking pretty even, but Tana City, the land of dreams and especially nightmares. Looking at these two characters right here, Rob's up air being an amazing kill tool, and Eddy, I assume he can DI it. Can you side B out of the robo arms?
I haven't seen it happen.
Okay,
so I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
I'm gonna give that a no myself too. But Eddy looking sexy there with a nice stage spike. That back air, weird hit stun, hard to spike,
and then guessing right in the 50-50.
The 50-50.
Well, you know, the down throw to up air is a 50-50.
Oh, yeah, but the stage spike that Eddy just found.
No, I mean, right after that, he gets right. So that means he can keep his stock.
It's very, very importante to be good at guessing.
Yeah.
If you're really lucky, like if you were that kid whose parents didn't want to play board games with, play against Rob. tell your friends to play Rob. Dude, I got this awesome new trick. I'm just lucky all the time, dude. Always lucky. But Eddy, wow, pushing his momentum right here. Very solid lead, but rolls into an up smash. Ouch.
Yes, excellent read by Longouw. He is still behind significantly, though. Is that it?
No, Fat Robot.
Fat Robot, no rage.
Yeah, Greninja does surprisingly well with rage, as opposed to like his ninja counterpart Sheik.
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is.
That was not an Eddy smash. That was 100% calculated. Very clean by Eddy. They were neck to neck basically the entire match. As soon as Eddy saw that opening, got the bear stage spike, survived the 50-50, which negated the invincibility frames, and then just pushed his momentum and pushed. Basically, and Rob, not a good character under pressure.
Everything went wrong for Longouw that could have gone wrong. in the final moments of that game. So where would you take him if you were Longouw? Would you stay
first of
Rob
all,
to
I
begin
would
with?
change character.
Okay, okay.
I know Longouw apparently has a Zero Suit.
Oh, it's gonna be
He
Meta
just played
Knight.
Meta Knight against me. I hate the character. Like legit, you miss an aerial move in a juggle and you might just die. You know?
I know all about it. I've lost stocks at 30%. It's ridiculous.
So it is gonna be Palutena Omega against Greninja, but it is Meta Knight. So the set count is being updated right now.
So
for
this
you.
strikes me as a strange counter pick for Meta Knight.
Yeah,
It's
especially against Greninja, which is
He loves the lack of platforms for all those crazy down air combos, even
Exactly.
though Eddy isn't, you know, as much of a down air user as I've seen some other Greninjas.
that is true. On top of that, Meta Knight works very well with platforms. You know, upper strings, we got those. But I do think you can play a more neutral focused game on Palutena, where you're just trying to get a plain read on the opponent, you know?
Yeah.
And that is so far working out for Longouw. Eddy kind of in the up air string percentage range now. If he can land the first up air. Ooh, that pivot F tilt!
Yo, this dude hasn't touched the floor in so long.
And that is the power of Palutena. There's no platforms. You gotta land on the ground or go to the edge, and you don't want to be on the edge against Meta Knight. His forward smash, very good at covering options, nearly no lag, kills at around 50.
Maybe that's why Longouw chose this stage for Meta Knight. Maybe he's more the guy who is gonna cover your landing, which Meta Knight does accidentally,
Exactly.
than the guy who's gonna cheese you out with those ladder
And
combos.
just straight up forward smashed him on the
Okay.
normal getup. That was a hard call out if I've ever seen one.
Could that be considered an Eddy smash, or was it still
No,
to
that
calculate?
was
Still to calculate.
That was way too calculated.
It has to
No,
be absolutely
like,
random.
I don't want to like Eddy smashes seem to have died, and I'm loving it. He's playing so much better compared to last time I saw him, just because of that change. Like, it was an element of randomness in his game which kept you on his toes. On the other hand, it could bite him in the ass. It could backfire horrendously and cost him games. Right now, he's eliminated the wild card factor in his game, and look at him right now. He's performing amazingly. Look at that. Amazing confirm. It's pretty standard, you know, nair to up smash, but on a light character like Meta Knight, finding those is absolutely key.
Yeah, because like before you know it, you have him in kill percent like Eddy has him right now.
Exactly.
Is this still best of 3?
I think so, yes.
Okay,
But-
let me double check with Dennis.
Hey, Pinky. Pinky.
I can still hear you, bitch.
Oh. Yeah, whatever. We'll know after this. I would love to know though. I would love to know if this is a
So
best
is
of 3
it
or
a best of 3 or best of 5? Anyway, let's look back at the game. By now, Longouw already lost his stock, and he's working on Eddy's next one. It's a best of 3.
Best
Just
of
got
3.
confirmation.
Okay, so that means that this might be the tournament stonk for Longouw. That changes the entire situation.
Yes, definitely.
And it also makes this counter pick
side
much more, you know, a weighty choice, so to speak.
You know what's one thing I never see Eddy do, that I see ice studying actually use a lot? Using the shurikens to stall your landing.
Yeah, because the
Especially
the
against a
player-
character like Meta Knight and a player like Longouw, who we've already pretty much concluded wants to go for the landings, right?
To be fair, ice studying.
Oh! The tech chase of that
Okay,
down B
I like that, I like
dimensional
that.
cave.
But-
And Longouw is so on point with those. He's actively, whenever he plays Meta Knight, he's actively looking for options he can punish on reaction with the down B. So that's why you don't see Eddy charging any of his shurikens. It's a single shuriken or bust.
Yeah, speaking about the shurikens you were talking about earlier, ice studying does use it to stall his landing, but mostly for his own combo purposes, to get the right timing on the neutral air. And Eddy doesn't really go for that kind of combos.
It's just for the sake of timing. I thought it like the laser fall to be perfectly timed with the footstool or something like that. Oh!
Yeah, but exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
It's
okay,
for the
that's
timing of the
different.
combos.
And the punish didn't go through. The down smash was barely not long enough.
So that brings it really close here in game 3.
That's such an, like, from both ends, that's such a game changer. Longouw whiffing the up B, getting air dodge, and then Eddy not getting
If
a
he had
punish on it.
sliced right there.
I don't know about that one. Not yet.
Well,
not
he
yet.
didn't pull up his shield, but would have been a good hit.
It would have been a solid hit for sure, for sure. Okay, and Longouw has this tendency with Meta Knight to kind of run out of jumps trying to land.
And
He
this
has
is one of those
more jump.
moments.
That's it.
Okay.
And that was almost Eddy capitalizing with the water, but didn't quite get it. Regrab though, all this pressure, going off stage and guarding the ledge right now. What? Longouw getting flashbacks from the high-fee forward smash, right? From stock 1.
Okay.
Eddy going for the trump, forcing an invincible...
But nothing happens.
Okay.
Escapes with the down B.
It's so hard to edge and ledge guard Meta Knight.
Yeah.
He has so many movement options, and so many jumps.
Every special is a recovery move.
Eddy closing it. So explosive.
Was that a true combo?
That looked like a confirm to me. I'm not sure. There are like 3 hitboxes on down tilt, and each one of them sets up for a different...
Yeah.
Yep. So now we have